we back? Pop back out. Okay. Hopefully this will work a little bit better. So far, so good. I'm still a little bit behind. Hi, Trey. I'm just trying to get everything back to where it needs to be. Make sure you guys are on live chat. You were sleeping? We'll go back to bed, Trey. No notifications? Oh, it happens. Hi, Mrs. Big T. How are you? Well, Bill, hello. How are you? Okay. Now, I need glovies again. Crisis averted, I hope. I think. Did you? Good deal. Oh, Trey, I had to shut everything down and reboot my computer. It was being kind of sassy, snotty. I really need a better one. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I still got 15 more brand new things to show you guys up for auction, and 2 that didn't sell, but they were 2 of the bigger ticket items. Excuse me. So, the notification woke you up. I'm sorry, Trey. Go back to bed, Trey. That is a very good song, Curtis Lowe. I will say that. That is a very good song. So, Jeff is back. Hidden is back. Hello, hello. Oh, Michael was lurking. I see how you are, Michael. All right, we got 16 people up in here as of now, or that's what I see anyway. I'm gonna minimize that. Penny Queen, welcome back. Badger, welcome back. West Coast, hello, hello. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. Searching for Silver, how are you doing? 23 now, cool. Awesome, you guys rock. Out for the night, missions to finish. Well, you have a very good evening, NC Kitty Fishing. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I do greatly appreciate all you guys. Absolutely. So, we're just going to jump right back into this. Hopefully we will have no more technical difficulties and we'll be able to get through the last of this stuff. I'm going to try, well, wow, it's 11:30 already. Wow. All right, so next up, ding, 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 is a 1911 Canadian large cent. This is King George V, and this thing is beautimous. Absolutely beautimous. It has some beautiful toning and a little bit of wood grain starting in it. And it is absolutely phenomenal. Does have a little bit of verdigris. starting on there, I believe. But for the most part, it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous coin. Now, one thing that I did learn about these, I did not know. Let me show you another one so I can kind of, oh, that's a Miss Vicky. This is actually considered a godless Canadian large cent, which I did not realize there was one until like 2 days ago. They couldn't fit De Gratia on the coin, so they did the DEI and the GRA to shorten it up. And on the 1911s, they do not have that. So these are considered godless, which I did not realize until just the other day. That's pretty cool. You're always learning as you're going with these coins, I swear. You can't ever learn everything there is to know. I know, I never noticed it either. And the King Edwards, they all have it on them. The Victorias do. And for some reason, they took it off on the 1911, but they added it right back in the 1912 because people got all up in there. Email sent, Amy, thanks again. Oh, you are very welcome, Cousin Jeff. Thank you for hanging out and congratulations. And I will send those off to you with everybody's packages. And I'll let you know when it's sent. So thank you very much. Have a good night and have a good day tomorrow. A devil coin, yes. An atheist, a godless, whatever you want to call it. So 1911, this one lists for right around 11. We're going to start this one at 7 because it is just beautiful. It has beautiful toning. It's starting to do the woody, and yeah, this is definitely a nice piece. Resume in hand. I like it. That's good. So opening bid on this is $7. And I would say he is definitely XF, if not better. Thank you, Alden. The beads on his crown here, they're all super nice. Ears good. You can see the tip of his mustache. You can still see some of the beard, which you don't see that a lot. AU, X, yeah. His bow is really good. All right, Jeremy Johnson comes in with 10. Jeremy, do you have PayPal? Hey, Stacking Kid, how are you doing? He does? Okay, good deal. One vote for you. So Jeremy's got it with 10. Anybody for 11? Well, I know his name's familiar. I just wasn't sure. Good deal. I'll trust you guys. No problem. You just Mr. Popular, huh? Oh yeah, yeah. They're most of what you find on these, you know, they're fairly circulated. I mean, they still look really nice, but they're fairly circulated. And some of those details, you know, are the first things to go. So when you find ones that still have, you know, the beard cut and you can still see some hairlines going, you know, that's a big one. The tip of the mustache is a pickup point. The bow on his shoulder is another pickup point. So it's just a matter of learning, you know, what your pickup points for that particular coin are. With chickens and goats, well, you know, hey, that's food for the family. And he's got big kids. They're, you know, they're teenagers. They eat a lot, so that's probably helpful, Alden. All right. Anyone for 11? If not, we're just going to start calling it. No, this is a Canadian large cent stacking kit. I'll show you how big these are. Oh, I gotta go over here. So they're fairly large. They're bigger than a quarter, but they're smaller than a 50 cent piece. And they go from 1858 to 1920 on the Canadian large cents. Now, PayPal is on the screen. It's paypal.me/moosewares, which is MOOSEWARES. All right. Did that one get called? I'm assuming Jeremy won that one. Sold, Jeremy. Okay. Good deal. I wasn't paying attention. Thank you, Jeremy. Congratulations. I appreciate it very much. I'll write that down. There's that one. All right. So let's see here. I think I might be a 6 or 3. All right, so the next one we got is another beautiful King George. This is a 1918, and he is toned like you would not believe. He is turning purple. And this one is in just about as good. A little bit less than the last one. I would say this one is definitely still holding XF. And there's your obverse. Here is your reverse. And I know the lighting isn't always working so well, but these, or this one, I shouldn't say these. This one, we are starting off at $2 for a very pretty purple King George V. All right, we got Curtis with 2. Alden comes in with 5. Sorry, CJ, I had my head down when I was looking. Sorry, CJ, but thank you. Curtis is out. So we have a high bid of 5. Anybody for 6? He knows how to outbid Joe. Joe can do some damage. Oh, and by the way, today was Joe's birthday. So happy birthday, Joe Durbin. I don't know if he's in here. I don't think he is, but happy birthday to him. Because he's only got about 20 minutes left of his birthday. Going twice. He is a great guy. He is absolutely awesome. Sold to Alden. Congratulations, Alden. Thank you. Excuse me. All right. So, let's go with a 1903. Send it to the Penny Queen. Send it to Penny Queen. Okay. I can definitely do that. And let me write that down so I don't forget. And I will definitely put that in her pile. Nice, Alden. That's very cool. Excuse me. Hi, Andrew O'Neill. How are you doing tonight? All right, next one we got up is a 1903. This is King Edward. Edwardian. Also known when he was little as Bertie. Did you know that? And this one, again, has some pretty toning going on that's going to be coming out even more. It's got wood grain starting all over it. It is going to be beautiful. His nickname to Queen Victoria and Prince Albert when he was little was Bertie. That's what they called him. Just a little tidbit of trivial information. What am I saying it funny or something? Birdie. No, oh, not Birdie, Bertie. You guys are too funny. Yes, CJ. Birdie. I don't know how else to say it without it sounds like Birdie now, which I never even realized. All right. We're going to start this one off at $4. This is a 1903. Probably not the same thing, Novus. It is like super hard. And depending on where you're from, it's hard to pronounce some things, you know? So I guess I just don't pronounce that one very good. All right, Jeremy Johnson with 4. We are looking for 5. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, there's that one. Novus is going to be right back, guys. He's updating his resume. but I'm going to request a cover letter too. Hey, Lurch, how are you? This isn't that late. I drank a cup of coffee before we started because at 8 o'clock I started yawning. I'm like, oh crap, I better drink a cup of coffee now. All right, going once. It is 1903. Going twice. Congratulations, Jeremy. It's going to be when I can sit there and go, life will be good. No, life is good now. But when I can make it rain, I'm going to be a happy camper. Oh, what did I do? Where is... Okay. I forgot to write your name on here, Jeremy. Oh, that would have been bad. Okay. I got it now. It's all good. All good. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. All right, so we're going to do... Oh, no, that was in 1903. I don't think I have an 05. I had 02, 03, and 06. Dude, this chair is the bomb. I love this thing, and it's got the adjustable armrests and stuff. Yes, Lenny, you can go shower. Absolutely. All right, next one up, 1912. Excuse me. You're very welcome. And again, this one has some beautiful toning on it. I don't know what exactly is going on there. It's not a scratch. And it's not a die clash. So I don't know if there was some kind of planchet error. What is going on with that? So, but here's your obverse. It could be a die crack, like a really early one. It's not hair on it, no. It's clean. That's not what it is. I've been trying to figure out what it is. So, it's definitely something. They have stuff called ghosting and whatnot, you know, when stuff gets pushed. But I haven't been able to figure out exactly what it is. So if you buy it, that's up to you to decipher what exactly it is. This is the 1912. We are going to start this one off at... Where's my list here? I gotta remember. $3 is the start price on this one. Well, that's what I kind of thought, Curtis. Yeah, something of that nature. So, Jeremy Johnson comes in with 4 to start. Alden with 5. Jeremy with 6. He does have a stripe on his face. Alden with 7. Who knows? It's worn. You know, it's been circulated. Excuse me. Jeremy with 8. Alden is out. Thank you, Alden. A chin strap. All right, Jeremy's got it at 8. So we can go ahead and call that one. I have a song stuck in my head and I cannot get it out. It's 20 twice. Sold. Congratulations, Jeremy. That one in there. All right, and we are going to do the last King George of the evening. I'll write that down real quick so I don't forget. Okay, last King George. This is a 1920. So this is the very last year of the Canadian large cents. And this year they also made the small cents. They did both. Oh, really, Jeep and John? This one, we're going to start right around $2. This one is not in bad shape at all. I can't talk. I'm starting to lose my voice already. All right, Lincoln, $2. Thank you, Lincoln. Jeremy was 6. Alden was 7. Thank you, guys. Oop, I almost spelled that wrong. All right, Lincoln is out. Jeremy is out. Alden's holding it for 7. All right. Let's say. Do last call. And twice. Congratulations, Alden. Alden for 7. All right, we're sending that one to Lincoln. Awesome. Thank you, Alden. Alrighty. Very nice, dude. Yay. All right. Now, I got 2 King Edwards left for the evening. So we're going to get these 2 done. This one is what I would call a Hella Woody. And it's going to be easiest to show you. All right. On this camera. If I can figure out how to move it. Maybe. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Oh, come on. It's not going to show it so well, is it? Let's see about this side. No, now. Yes, it is a Hella Woody. There, that shows it. That is its proper name, so if you end up owning it, you must now always call it the Hella Woody. This is a 1906, and this thing is VF. This thing is really, really nice. This is in good condition. A 1906 King Edward Canadian large cent. And it is a Hella Woody. It does have a couple of marks on the obverse there. But nothing too terribly major. You gotta remember, this is underneath quite a bit of magnification, so. But the Woody on it is just crazy. Yes, Mr. Lemonhead, he can tell you all the right stuff. It is sweet. It is awesome. I absolutely love this thing. I think it's beautiful. Some of the coolest toning I've seen. And anything like this that I really like always starts with Hella. So, we are going to start the bid out on this one at $5 for a Hella Woody. It does have a little bit, there's a couple dings on it. Like I said, it's, you know, it's VF. Probably a little bit on the lower end, but it's got really, really, the woodiness really makes up for that, in my opinion. Reverse rim. Alden has the high bid with 8. Penny is out. Thank you, Penny. Jeremy comes in with 9. Reverse rim. CJ just beat you, Alden, with 10. So, there's your reverse and your Hella Woody. Alden with 11. I agree, Mike. That one is like off the charts. CJ with 12. Jeremy is conceded. Thank you, Jeremy. It's like rich mahogany. Oh, what does he say in Anchorman? I can't think of the line. It's only money? Yes, but it's pretty money. No, you don't. And I don't recall ever seeing one like that on American pennies. Alden with 13. Because it goes from dark and goes up to really light. And it's got some different colors going on in there. Oh, Purdy. Sorry. CJ's out. CJ's conceded. Thank you, CJ. So Alden holds it with 13. And I think everybody who's a player is done. He added his coffee in there. Sprinkle it in and see what happens. Go once. If you two don't behave, don't make me get Novus in here. Did he really? Woohoo! That's awesome. I'll have to go bombard his channel after this. That is super cool. Congratulations, Lake House Beach. All right, we're calling this one sold to Alden. Congratulations, Alden. No, it did not take him long at all. He's got a good channel, though. So that's absolutely awesome. I've been rooting for him. Oh, excuse me. Ow, my foot. Okay, and the very last King Edward large cent of the evening is going to be this lovely 1902, which is the very first year, excuse me, of the King Edwards. Novus, I still need a, I need a cover letter. I didn't get a cover letter. You need to fax it. We go old school up here. We're about 15 years behind everybody, so I want you to fax it over. Make sure that it is, what is it? No, now I can't remember. My comment. Send that to Travis, my first gift to him. Awesome. I can do that, Alden. Okay, I got it written down. Call first so she can turn the fax on. It's funny because I have my printer as a fax machine. That's awesome, Alden. I will do that for sure. Oh, you know what? I need to write that down too. I am losing my marbles. 1906, CLC, Alden. Would you buy that for 13? And send it to that guy in California who's nuts. Got it. Good. I know, he is making it rain. Just watch your head. Falling coins, that kind of hurt. That's very cool. All right, so here, 1902, King Edward the 7th. This one still has some of its original luster on it. This is the very first year of the King Edward large cents. Stacking Kid, you have a good night. Good luck on your test tomorrow. This one, I would say, is right in the VF range of grading. I'm going to flip this over. Not a bad coin. And we're going to start this one off at $4. And it is the 1902, first year of King Edward. So Hidden opens it up with 4. Curtis with 5. Colorado Coin Hunter, hello, welcome. Alden with 6. Oh, I need to grow some legs. They need a store, the leg store. Hidden is out. Thank you, Hidden. Just waiting to hear from Curtis. Curtis is out. So Alden's holding it at 6. Have a good night, Jeremy. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate you buying a few things. That's awesome. Mike, I am like 5'3.5" or something. I've lost a little bit of height since high school, but in high school I was like 5'4 3/4" or something like that. But I think I'm right underneath that 5'4" mark now. So kind of short, not the shortest person on earth, but I'm still kind of short. Oh, poor Lemon, he's working. He's gonna slave drive me tomorrow. I know it. It's gonna be hell. Going once, going twice. Oh, Alden has it. Sold Alden. Thank you very much, Alden. Congratulations. I gotta write this on here. Alden for 6. No, I am not that short. I know I met TLT Coin Hunter's wife, Tabitha, and she's really short too. I was like, wow, you really are short. I didn't realize you were as short as you were. And then I felt kind of bad for saying that, but she's like, nope, I'm short. Okay, we're good then. Okay, we are getting down to the end, guys. I got a few silvers left. And I got 3 Victoria large cents left. And a couple of tokens. Yep, make sure you are on live chat. Send that one to Frovis. Oh, where's Frovis? Send to Novus. I got it. Oh, no. That's funny. Well, all I can say, Novus, is you usually bring it on yourself. You know, I don't know what else to say about it. All right, let's see. What did I do? Excuse me, pardon me. And this was a send to Novus. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm just making sure I got all my ducks in a row here. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. It's all good. Don't freak out, man. The albums for my Canadian large scents I found on Amazon. No, I'm not selling ducks. I like ducks. I'd keep those. I'd be afraid that my dogs and cat would go chasing after them, though. That probably wouldn't be such a good thing. But hidden, the Canadian large scent book is on Amazon, and I got one right here. This is my small scent book. Lighthouse is the one that makes them. So, and you can find them on if you want to order it through Lighthouse, you have to go to their Canadian website. But this is for the small scents, like I said, but it's the same exact thing. So, they're nice books. Not bad at all. So, and heavy duty. I can invoice, absolutely, Alden. I have some other people that want me to invoice. If you want me to invoice, absolutely. If you just, want to pay, I'll ship it off. It's entirely up to you. I have no problems doing that. So, and I will include, everything in there. I can do that. Alden, shoot me an email at theyupergirl78@gmail.com and just let me know. Just type in there you want an invoice. For the large scents on the varieties, the only varieties that they actually put in there is the 1891 small leaf and large leaf. As for heat and mint, it doesn't matter. There's only, it'll have 1900 and it'll have 1900H, if that's what you're talking about. But that's the only year that had two separate mints. Otherwise, whenever the coins were mint, whatever year was minted with the H mint mark, that's the only year. That's the only mint mark for that year. So it's just 1900 that had the two different mint marks. So, but it'll say H on them. Oh my God, Lenny. Trey, take some allergy medicine or Benadryl or Tylenol PM. That'll help. It's that time of the year, though. All right, so now we are going to do a lot, again, of Guatemalan, silver coins. There's 3 of them. We have the 1958, a 1947, and a 1933, and these are all 5 centavos. And these are 72% silver. If anything, that's probably the nicest one out of the lot, which is not in bad shape. That is your 58, I believe. See, I didn't say it and look. No, not that one. What am I doing, people? I'm going to need Red Bull. 1958. There we go. Guatemalan. What? This one is a 1933. Which is far older. Quite a bit more worn. But it is silver. And this one over here is in decent shape. This one is 1947. honestly, I couldn't give you guys a great grade on these because I don't really know how to grade these. That one is the 47, and I'm flipping them the wrong way. So there's the 47, the 33, and we gotta flip this one, and the 58. So all three of these, I'm gonna start at $4. Hi, Jackpot. How are you doing? I see Smokey start with 4. He just beat you, VC. Alden with 5. Hi, Mickey Robs Banks. How are you doing? Alden just got in right before you with 5. VC with 6. Alden with 7. I'm doing well, thank you. Good to hear, Mickey. Thank you guys for joining us. All right, VC Coins is out. Thank you very much. Thank you, Trey. I got one more foreign coin if we're going to consider Canada not foreign. So, Mickey, we're not going to do half-dollar increments, just dollar increments. Otherwise, it gets to be kind of a pain in the butt. Hey, Tabitha, I was just talking about you. Were your ears burning? 1933 was 40. Shoot, I gotta look. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see without the scope. 47 and then 58. Oh, excuse me. All right, closing it out. Going once. Start putting these back in here. Going twice. Boop-a-doo. All right, we're going to call it sold to Alden. Thank you. $7. Congratulations, Alden. Okay, Alden. Put that one there. All right. And our last major foreign, other than Canadian, because I don't really consider Canadian foreign per se. We have a gorgeous, and I would say this thing is AU. This is a 1958 Australian foreign. Oh no. Where did I write that down at? Now these are 50% silver. And this one is absolutely beautimous. She is clean and gorgeous. Thank you, Miss Candles. I appreciate it. I feel much better. I feel more like myself. It happens. I'm sure my neighbor kids have learned a few things from me. It's not on purpose. So this is 1958 Australian florin. And this one, the list average is about $20. I'll start the bid off on this one at $15. Florin. Yes, a 15 starty. It's a $15 starting point. You're sorry you're back? You're fine, Lincoln. No big deal. None whatsoever. It is. This one is a really nice coin. It's got a great... This is a 1958 Australian florin, Alden. It is 50% silver. And it is in really, really nice shape. It does have some wear marks a little bit there, but they're nothing too horrible on this side. The reverse is pristine. It's got tiny little mark. I mean, it's clean. The size of it, I would say this thing is like right around a $50 size. It's large and it's thick. All right, Alden opens it with 15. You just gotta search around, Trey. I haven't even gotten to go to a coin show yet, let alone a coin shop. We don't have anything around here. I wish we did. Hi, Boss Killer. How are you doing tonight? All right, Autumn's got it at 15. Do we have 16? Anybody? I thought it was pretty cool. I bought it. I thought it was really neat, and I liked it. But I bought a British florin as well, and I've got a bit of a UK collection starting that I wasn't even really intending on starting. It just kind of started. So, and I'm okay with that. I like them. So I figured I'm not trying to start Australian coins, so this one can go right now. They do, and that's part of why I like their coins is they're different. Sold to Alden. Congratulations, Alden. It's a florin lemon. Also, on the UK ones, they say 2 shillings. But when you go to look up 2 shillings, you can't. It doesn't usually show up on some of the websites. So you have to put a florin in. Congratulations, Alden. these down. Put that on here. Okay. 1 florin, 2 shilling. Yep. Yep. But the Australian ones don't put 2 shilling on there. I don't know why. But the UK ones do. It's kind of goofy. So, I'm going to give my hands a break for a minute. And I'm going to be naughty. And I'm smoking a cigarette because, well, it's after midnight and I can do that. Trey, I do not condone smoking. Don't do it. But it's just that time. I need to smoke. Right? Well, and that's kind of how it always starts. Like, you win a couple things and... Oh, Novus, Alden wants me to send you... Where did it go? Novus. This 1902 King Edward Canadian large cent. Let's see if... it's not showing really good, but I want to take it out because I just took my gloves off. So, I don't know. That's not going to show up very quick, but... There you go. You got a present coming. Just so you know, you really are loved. We just pick on you because we love you, Novus. Who got timed out? I agree, Curtis. Hi, Barb. How are you? I'm being naughty and taking a break and having a smoke because I'm getting tired and I need to smoke. And I think I still have some Red Bull left, so. Oh, that'd be really cool, Curtis. That would be very cool. Well, I waited till after midnight, Barb, because I figured that was probably, you know, I don't have to worry too much. I gotta get back on the non-smoking bandwagon. Oh, nice, Alden. I don't know if Michael's still in here or not. He might be lurking. There's a few people that are streaming right now, too, so. No. No biggie. Well, when they announced they were going to start doing, like, the 0.999 fine silver instead of the percentage, that was like, you guys just figured that out? Like, the Perth Mint's been doing that. RCM has been doing that forever, you know. Like, come on, guys, let's get with it. Our older coins, I don't, maybe it's just me. I think our older coins are far more prettier than the new stuff. So, I know, I got the set. I'm going to get the silver proof set too. Oh, we buy the gold planchets from the Perth. Well, that should tell you something right there. So, yeah. Hopefully, we'll see. I like our older US coins. I think they're really pretty. Yeah, the Perth puts out some awesome, awesome stuff. I just can't always justify spending that kind of money. Pretty much. I mean, a lot of people collect the state quarters and the ATB quarters, but other than that, they haven't been doing much of anything in a very long time. But that's also, it goes to the directors too, because the directors are the ones who decide, you know, how that's going to go, really. And then they have to get it approved. So this new director said that he wanted to start doing more for the numismatic community, which is why now we got some of these things happening. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll change for the better. Is it the Lowell quarters that are going to have the W mint marks? I don't know if anybody's got the bounty yet. Somebody said last night that there was like 2 or 3 that had been submitted already. Oh, that's the first one. All 5 of them are going to have a W. But the Lowell's only 5,000. Ooh. I doubt any of them will even get up here. Highly doubt it. I'd have to go down south. I could almost guarantee it. We don't get new money up here very often. So, I'm not sure. Oh, 5,000 reward on 2 million minted. I gotcha. My bad. My bad. Okay. Let's get back to it because we are almost there. So, what do I want to do next? What do I want to do next? Alright, I'm going to let you guys decide. I got 3 Victoria large cents. I got 3 Canadian tokens left. And a silver Canadian dime. That would be awesome, Alden. We'll get them up here at some point in time, but it'll probably be later in the year. I'm so far up north, Mickey, people think we're part of Canada. And I mean, I'm close, but I'm not. So... All right, tokens is what I got to vote on. Nobody else has said anything else. So, tokens we go. And we got 3 of these bad boys left. I was going to do this one as a lot because this one has a medal with it. A medal. So this here, this is the 1927, the 60th anniversary of the Confederation of Canada. So that's King George V and what was their name? Queen Mary? I want to say it's Queen Mary. So that's this. That's the obverse. And your reverse here. And this is bronze. And this is a little bit bigger than a quarter. Smaller than a 50-cent piece. But it's pretty nice still. And it is chunky. No, it is not the Queen of Scots. Off with her head. No. So, there's that one. And with this also is going to be a, if I can get it right, another 1952 Bank of Upper Canada. It's another one like we've seen before. Now I can't remember what Breton number it was. Shoot. Oh, I want to say it was 720. I don't remember. I think it's 720. Anyway, that's, I believe, the reverse. And maybe not. Maybe that's the obverse, and this is the reverse. I don't know which is which on these, but this is the reverse. So this is that one with that awesome anchor. And it is a 1/2 penny token. So this is another Upper Canada Bank token, which is out of Quebec, with the Confederation of Canada 60th anniversary medal. And we are going to start the two of these at $4. And Curtis wants to start it at $8. That works for me. Searching for silver. Oh, no. Alden had it at 9. Curtis with 10. Sorry, searching. My bad. I'm going to have a lemon moment here. I can't find my Post-it notes. Where did they go? All right, Alden with 11. There they are. All right, searching is out. Alden's holding it at 11. Anyone for 12? Sold. Alden for 11. Thank you, Alden. Congratulations. Put that in here with that one. Well, I got you. Thank you. All right. Next up is a 1939. Whoops, that's upside down. This is the Royal Visit, commemorative of the first time that the royal family ever visited Canada. This was in 1939. This is made out of bronze, and this thing is toned, as you can tell. It is definitely toned. It's got a little bit of wear and, you know, a couple dings and things on it, but it's pretty. It is definitely pretty. So that is your obverse there, and this is your reverse, which is super duper cool, and I think it's upside down. Wait, which way does it go? Hold on, guys. I'm okay. There we go. And that shows all of Canada in there, which is super cool. And this side looks really nice. And look, where's my pointer? Right there is Lake Superior, and I live right there. I'm way up here. It has the UP in it. It's about the same. It's a little bit bigger than a quarter, but it's smaller than a half, for sure. It's not a coin. It's a medal. It's a commemorative medal. There's no denomination to it. And it's made out of bronze. And no, I did not pee on it. And I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but that shows you the size of it. And again, I mean, they're chunky. They're neat though. So we're going to start this one off at $3. I know, the UP's in it. They're like, woo, that's awesome. All right, hidden, just squeezed in there before you, Penny, with 3. Alden. Oh. Hidden with 4. Alden with 5. Hi, coin digging. Hi ho, how are you? Have you been lurking this whole time? Hi ho. Alright, Penny's conceded. Thank you, Penny. Jeff Dunn is out. Alright, that's good. Thank you, Jeff. Hidden's out. Just got back. Good deal. You missed it. I have I sold it, a 58 Australian florin. A really, really nice one. Okay, Mike. No problem. Oh. Do. Alden. Congratulations, Alden. You're cleaning up house. That goes to hidden. Okay. Got it. I don't know what you did, hidden. Alden's just being very generous this evening. Okay, next up on the block, I got 2 tokens left. Now these 2 are the same, and these are, again, they are Quebec bank tokens. The Breton number on these is 528. So I'll show you here. And these are big beefy ones. These are 1852. And there's your center of your reverse there. And this one is fairly worn. This one would be like a good. You can tell what everything is, but it's getting pretty worn on that one. So the second one here is the exact same one. I'll show you. There's the obverse here. And Mr. Gentleman in the middle. And then your reverse. Let's start with the Quebec. I want. There's that. I'll show you guys the size. These things are really big. So they're meaty ones for sure. So there's the 2 of them. Like I said, they're the exact same ones, and we will start the bid on both of them at $10. You could definitely put an eye out with that. And these are the ones where if you had a roll of them, like, you could knock somebody out for a good month. Just, they're heavy. So opening bid is going to be $10 on the 2 of them. No, it's not buy it now. I'm not doing buy it nows tonight. Let me get used to auctioning before I start adding bins in there. CJ comes up, well, Smokey had it at 10, CJ with 11. Smokey with 12. And CJ with 13. I don't think I'm a pro. I'm learning as I go. We'll get there. I don't have lemon head status yet. Trying. He's got the whole counting down thing down better than I do. Lincoln with 15. But I can type faster than he can, so, you know. I've done that, CJ. When you want to try and pay attention to too many things, I got my phone over here, my tablet over here, my computer. Oh, knocking stuff over. All right, guys, current bid is 15. All right, CJ's out. He concedes. Thank you, CJ. Excuse me. I think you should like draw a smiley face on your head one of these days. Start your auction off with one of your caps on, and when High Host says something, just I think that'd be hilarious. Alright, Smokey, you still in it or are you done? Are you out? What says you, sir? I am disinclined to acquiesce to your request. Oh, well. That just doesn't help. Once. Tice. Going Tice. Or D. 15 is the current bid, Alden. Well, that happens, Smokey. Alright, sold to Lincoln. Congratulations, Lincoln. Oh, and send them to CJ? Will do. Good deal. That's awesome. Very nice, Lincoln. Okay. That's all we have for tokens. We are done with tokens. Oh, the Florin. That one already went. That went. Guys, holy buckets. I got 4 things left and we are done for the evening. I do still have the 1893 with the double 9 Canadian large cent and the 1919 5-cent Canadian fish scale, which is immaculate. But those are the 2 high-priced ones. But other than that, then we just have these last few. So I got 3 Victorias, large cents, and then I have a silver dime. What coin? Okay, so this is 1876H, Miss Queen Victoria. This is beautiful. This has some slight toning starting. Does have a little bit of stuff. It's old though. What do you expect? This thing is 142 years old. This year has the obverse 1 for her. And she is going to be starting at $10. Now, one thing I wanted to show you guys is there is a variety on the 1876H. And I don't know why my pointers keep disappearing, but they do. So, there is a big variety on this one called a Repunch T and A. Make all the jokes you want. It's after midnight. But you're looking for T and A on this one. I got Hidden at 10 and Mickey at 11. Now on this T, you can see that this serif on the T is a bit longer than this one. However, the serif over here is basically missing. The big, huge repunch will have that serif right here. This one does not. However, it is a little bit longer right there. So this has been repunched, but for some reason it still was not a good enough one. And then if you look at the second A in Canada, and I'm going to have to zoom in here a tad. So pardon me for just a second. There is a really big repunch on the A, and it's quite off from, and this one has been repunched. You can see it here. You can see it right up here. But it's not as strong, and it's not the major variety. So it does carry a little bit of a premium, but it's not as big as the major one. So if you do run across a 76H, that is something to keep your eye out for, is that second A in Canada and the T in Victoria. And I see Mickey at 11. Uh-oh. Why did that do that? No. Yeah, the Obverse 3 is really bad. She looks so haggard. Like, they made her eyes all sunken in, and like the frown line, and her mouth was like way down, and oh, they made her look just haggard. Nasty. Going once, going twice. Sold. Mickey, congratulations for 11. On the 1876 Smoky. Tina got messed up. How you doing, East Coast? B3, how are you? That's funny. The T on Victoria and the second A in Canada is what you want to look for. That was hilarious. Here, I'll see if I can, I'll bring up the picture. I'll show you real quick. No, that's, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, and a repunched one, too. That's another one. Alright, hopefully you can see the pictures good. Can you see that? So that's what you want to look for on the 1876. There is also a repunched one that is pretty off center. Right there. So that's the other one. But the TNA, that's the big one. And every time I have to look for it, I'm giggling because that's funny. Okay, next up is an 1882H. This has the Obverse 2. And the way that you can tell it's an Obverse 2 is you look at the truncation of her neck right here, where that lies, the bead up here, where that lies, and her chin, and she's got a double chin. which she does not on an Obverse 1. This one I would grade right around VF. This one's pretty good. You still have quite a bit of the beads in the crown, lots of detail still in there. This one is listing right around 8. So we're going to start the bidding on this one at 5. And it does have a little bit of toning starting. And you go here on the reverse. And it is actually a large H over a small h, which is one of the varieties. It's not super huge, but it is a variety. It is faint. It is hard to see. So you really have to get in there with a scope to see it. So it's not, you know, not something to scream about, but it's nice. All right, I had Curtis at 5, Hidden at 6. Curtis was 7. Alden comes in at 8. Hidden is out. Curtis is out. Thank you guys. I do appreciate that. Mr. Pachyderm, much obliged. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah, anyone for 9. Alden's got it at 8. History lessons. Oh, yeah. I gotta talk about the history of them. I think it's awesome. And I've kind of gotten a bit of not obsession, but like I've been watching a lot of documentaries and stuff on Queen Victoria, which has been really fascinating. Like she's kind of crazy. Not crazy, but you know, she was definitely her own person. Hi Ed, how are you doing tonight? Congratulations, Alden. $8. Good deal. Alden. 8. Okay. Next up, we are going to do the 1967 Canadian silver dime. This is proof-like, is what they call it. This is a proof dime. I don't know why they say proof-like, because it is a proof dime. This thing is cameo. Is absolutely spectacular. All right, B3, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Have a good evening. It is. This thing is just like, wow. And it is definitely, I would say, mint state. It's got a couple, I mean, you got to remember we're under serious magnification. But, you know, it is just gorgeous. It does have, because I want to be honest there, I don't know what that is. Like right here on her chin, her neck and chin line here. I don't know if that's something from the die or not. That's the only thing other than you can't see a lot of these with the naked eye. A lot of these little teeny tiny scritches. So, you know, it's pretty though. I don't know if it needs to be graded per se, but it's up there. It's very, 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 very nice. And so this was in 67, which was a 100 years of Canada being their own, a dominion, basically, a confederation. So that's when you got the Howler, which has the wolf on the 50-cent piece, and stuff like that. So this one is, where did I write it down? Sorry, guys. I have stuff written down. I will be honest, the prices on these jump all over the board. And I did not find a whole lot in this condition. So I don't want to rip anybody off by any stretch of the matter. So I'm just going to start it at, let's say 13. I believe this is 80% silver. I did weigh it. It's 2.33 grams. And 67 is when they flipped from 50% silver, or from 80% silver to 50% silver. So it kind of bounces. But if you weigh them, the 50% are supposed to only weigh like 2.13, and this one weighs 2.33. So they usually say then that one would be 80%. But you can't really tell. This kind of sucks. So 20 to Alden. Wow. Thank you. That's awesome. I do appreciate that. Goldschwag. I don't know how to say that. Gold Washington and Paydirt. How about if I just say hi, Gold? 30 from Lincoln. Thank you. 31 from Alden. It is a very nice coin. And the funny story about how I came across this one, I found somebody who was selling a box of foreign coins. So I went and met them at a public location where, you know, everything was on the up and up because it was through Craigslist. And I got a bunch of really cool foreign coins out of it. Well, somebody had went through it. They had a yard sale, and somebody had went through it, and they basically pulled all the silver except this one. And so I ended up getting this coin. That was the only silver coin out of the bunch. There was some other really cool stuff and some UK stuff. But yeah, those were the only one. They missed that one. So I got it. Craig, how are you? Yes, I know it's like 1 a.m. and I'm going to have a bunch of stuff to do. And I got to get up to get the kids off to school. I'm going to be a little tired. Let's put it that way. But how are you doing? Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. So, we have it at 31. Looking for 32. I forgot. Craig didn't know, Lincoln. And we only got one more coin to go, so it's all right. I have some, Curtis, yeah. Oh, well, I hope you can get some sleep, but it's good to see you. I know I haven't seen you in a while. And I finally got your bottles up on that shelf back there that way. But you probably can't really see. I think they're over a little more. They're on the other one, but they're finally up and on display. Oh, I know, Lincoln. No, you're fine. Oh, Alden, awesome. Thank you. Hi, Cheapskate. It's going pretty good. How are you doing? And congrats on your 500, dude. That is awesome. It'll start climbing now. Once you get past that hump. Mentally wore out. I hear you. I'm getting there. I'm getting tired. All right. Last one of the night, guys. And this one is my favorite one. This is an 1886 Queen Victoria. This has the obverse 2. And this thing is beautimous. Very colorful. It's purpley looking. I don't know how else you want to say that, but it's like purpley. What? Lenny, good night, honey. Send it to Lincoln. All right, I got it. Sorry, I almost missed that. Got it. That's awesome. Yeah, there's rainbow going on this one. Right there you can, oh yeah, it's pretty. Love it. So this is 1886. You flip this over. And we got more rainbow and pretty colors going on. And then we got this. And I have been trying to figure out what is going on with this thing. Because it almost looks like something spilled on it, right? But it's not. And that's the thing that is crazy. I would venture to guess this thing was struck with a rusty die. Cheapskate, have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate it. No, I don't think it's environmental damage hidden. I really don't. And I've scoured over this thing trying to figure it out, but I don't. Part of the reason being is that the letters are all wonky with this stuff. Like it goes underneath the letters. The A is a perfect example where it's actually on top of the I, you know, it's weird. It's weird. I'm not exactly sure. I'm almost positive that this is a rusty die. And that was a common problem. There may be something like that too, Penny. I don't know. But that's my guess. I'm venturing on that one. So, I think it's pretty neat though. Even, you know, just the color on it and everything. Hey Patrick, how are you doing? So, this one lists for right around 15, and we're going to start the bidding on this one at 10. Sounds good, Alden. I will do that. I will probably get invoices sent out first thing in the morning, though, because I am going to have to get some rest before I got to get kids up for school. So I hope that is okay. Oh, there. But yeah, this is pretty. Very, very pretty. So, last coin of the night. Looking for a starting bid of 10. Yes, thank you, Alden. Well, hi, Mr. Badger. Good to see you back. Well, Alden, we love you. That is super duper awesome of you. Lemon, simmer down. Blood vessel might burst. Woo-saw. He's getting goats and chickens out. Oh, Lordy. Hey, if not, that's all right. Thank you, Penny Queen. I will get everything done and ready to go first thing in the morning, and make it to the, hopefully I'll make it to the post office right after that, so. All right, I'm going to let Lemon freak out for a minute. I have to pee. Have a good evening, Golden Pay Dirt. Woo, after party at Lemon's. Yes, CJ, I will invoice you. I can do that. Alright. Who's all leaving? Curtis? I don't want tree bucks. I need real mucho dineros. Okay. Have a good night, Curtis. Mass exodus. CJ, you as well. Alright, we'll put this one aside. Not a big deal. You did? I missed it. No worries. Okay. I think we will leave the rest of these for another night. And we are officially done. So, thank you, everybody. Even if you didn't buy anything, thank you. Thank you for coming and hanging out and helping me make this first auction a success-a-rooney dooney. So I do totally appreciate it. Very, very, very much so. And I'm so thankful that I did not throw up on myself before this started. I was really nervous. I'm good now. We're gonna have to get Lemon some typing lessons. Maybe that's where I'm gonna have to. And your 5th grade teacher. Thank you, Alden. I really do appreciate it. Very much so. What, Mike? You need typing lessons? I will definitely work on keeping them coming, for sure. I had fun. So. Ron Smith. Is that my husband, Ron Smith? I bet you it is, Mr. Lurker. Oh, you be sick the first time. No, I was just getting antsy. Maybe. Yeah. Thank you, Bama. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you, Lincoln. And Lemon, you guys did awesome. Lemon, you did good. I'll give it to you. You did all right. Now you know what we got to deal with all the time. It's always good to have people who got your back. Don't give up on you. Keep pushing you. Oh, you don't tell me what to do? Oh, crap. I forgot about that. Totally. Okay. All right. Got some emails, people email. Okay. So yes. Shoot. Everybody who's here, Alden, I need you guys to email me. So I have your email address so that I can invoice you guys. And if they've already left, I'm sure Lemon or somebody has them and I can get them. I'll find them. But I did not think about that. It's not easy. And on top of that, I keep notes of everything and, you know, to help out and do all that. And you sprained your ankle. Stop trying to type with your toes. Maybe you wouldn't have so many typos. Yes, Mickey, if you did, that's fine. Just, I hope you put your, if your name is not the same, put your name and your address in there so that I got it. Otherwise, I don't know where to send it. But if it's in there already, you know, then it should be fine. But if not, I'll get a hold of you. Okay. As long as it's all there, that should be fine. So it's just the people who want invoices, if I don't have their email addresses, which some I already do, but some I don't. So that's all. No big deal. Ew, I like seeing that though. I type my email. You got money. Ooh. So, no invoice. Okay. bleeding, limping, lost sight in one eye. Oh, don't pass out, Lemon, because that's when you'll get a Sharpie to the top of your head. Well, I gotta do some selling. I got some things I want to accomplish. I can still buy a little bit here and there. There's certain things that I'm after, but I have to be a little more particular on my purchases. So I will continue to do so. But this gave me a good idea of how things run, what people are wanting and looking at, and, you know, things like that. And as I get used to doing it, it'll get better and better and better. So fire, just fire or just Spitfire? Will do, Badger. Not a problem. Nice, Alexander. Good. Or you could do what I do whenever I get burned, because I don't like getting burned. And the very first thing that I usually do when I do get burned is stand there and just look at it. And then it dawns. It's kind of like the coffee thing. Then it dawns on me that I should do something about it. So, all right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here, and I will invoice everybody and get all that stuff situated. So, thank you all very, very, very much. I appreciate it, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. So, I will talk to you all soon. Thank you, guys.